trick is this, and it's simple. Not that I profess to know any great secrets, or that it's my place to share the precious few I hold. On the surface, this channel is about making string instruments. I find this particular subject matter fascinating, and I hope you do as well. It's astonishing to me how many people watch and learn from these videos. I intend to show how I've learned to accomplish these tasks, and in the process, possibly educate in some way. The real purpose of this channel is to present this content through the lens of art. When I see a striking cinematic video, the first thing that comes to mind is how to translate that feeling. This creative outlet, and there are quite a few layers here, bring meaning, and with any luck, they inspire some of you in the same way. This medium and material provide unique opportunities. They can raise emotions in interesting and striking ways. My narration can be calm and soothing, and the same is true of my cinematic style. This pairing seems intuitive to me. The materials I work with provide the same feeling. The steady movements of the CNC and the pan and zoom of the video relate to each other. I try, and often fail, to move in the way I've seen master makers move. I call these luthier movements, deliberate and practiced. The art is not only in the music the instruments present, or the steps the luthier makes to bring these instruments to life, but also how light and sound are captured in the process of making these videos. I see this work in all of its aspects as an artistic endeavor. I work with words, sound, light, and lumber to the same degree. They are all expressions of my artistic intent. There's no difference in seeing a cinematic sequence in my mind and attempting to bring it to reality than when I see the contours of a musical instrument in my mind and carve its shape into existence. With each video, I learn a little more about the process and advance slightly as a filmmaker and luthier. My direction is to learn about all the various distinctions of both of these creative endeavors. I do this in a way that may seem less than ideal and a little less direct than conventional methods, but with a purpose. My intent is not to become proficient at performing a single task in the least amount of time. The intention is to learn by putting myself into varied and complex situations. In this way, I can develop techniques that do not limit my ability to making one type of instrument. I make attempts and I fail a lot, and I learn by paying very close attention to these failures. If you can drop your ego and examine your faults, you can make exceptional gains. I earn the ability to make almost anything I put my mind to, and I've developed a system of tools that is capable of taking on builds that I've never done before and execute them with exceptional results. It's a long road, but I enjoy the journey. I tread down a similar path with my writing and filmmaking styles. And while I greatly appreciate the recognition, and for that matter, the criticism, as I experiment with this process, I will stumble, experiment, and make many mistakes along the way. And if you enjoy that kind of ride, then stick around. There'll be many more of these videos to come. My style is only beginning to develop, and I hope it never becomes stale or repetitious. The response has been overwhelmingly positive, and I do take the time to contemplate each comment, and they all have their impact, good or bad. If you look closely, you may even see the comments you make find their way into this narration. There's merit in purely instructional videos. My aim is to inform as a byproduct of the basic entertainment of watching this work being performed through what I like to think is an interesting lens on the craft. Thanks for watching.